Yo, yo, here we go. The second law of thermodynamics, otherwise known as the law of entropy, along with the fundamental principles of friction/resistance, determine the impossibility of Earth being a uniformly spinning ball. Over time, the spinning ball Earth would experience measurable amounts of drag, constantly slowing the spin and lengthening the amount of hours per day, as not the slightest such change has ever been observed in all the recorded history. It is absurd to assume when you assume you're an ass, remember it's right in the name, you assume the earth has ever moved a fucking inch. The good thing about science is that it's true whether or not you believe in it. That's right. You better believe it. You idiot. So why don't you do some science, sun worshipping heliocentrist? Because real science proves that heliocentrism is nonsense, and that you're nonsense, and that you're an ass, and you're going to be the dunce of the universe. People are going to walk by and say, look, there's a dunce in the corner. Don't look at me. Fucking keep your head in the wall, motherfucker. The size of your audience doesn't matter. Keep up the good work. I guess that's, I guess that's me. The heliocentric model is a test, stupid, and you all passed. No, you failed. Please shift on a dielectric inertial plane each dot's equivalent to the geographic poles. Here's a Ken Wheeler example of what the electromagnetic and magnet fields look like. Phasing crates. It's an inverse counter space, I guess. Okay, the lights which are exhibited in lighthouses are seen by navigators at distances at which, according to the scale of the supposed curvature given by astronomers, they ought to be many hundreds of feet in some areas down below the line of sight. For instance, the light at Cape Hatteras is seen at such distance of 40 miles. That, according to the theory, it ought to be 900 feet around a 90-degree turn almost, if you want to think of it that way, a curve 100 feet higher above the level of the sea, and it's absolutely it, then it absolutely is, in order to be visible. This is a conclusive proof that there's no curvature on the surface of the sea, the level of the sea. Ridiculous though it is to be under the necessity of proving it all, but it is nevertheless conclusive proof that the earth is not a globe. Oh yeah, you're gonna love this one. So this actually happened. Water and presence of whales found on Jupiter by Indian satellite. Breaking news, satellite launched by India found in Arabian Sea. Jupiter's a fucking light up there, folks. It's not something whales are gonna swim in. You fucking retards. Stop it, man. Enough. You gotta stop with this shit. I'm not gonna deal with this. Your ignorance. The curve of the earth isn't significant enough to obstruct the sunlight? Really? But a 1-foot wave can block it right here? That's water here. There's a wave coming in. If you surf, it sucks. It feels small. It's flat. Yeah, I mean, how many days have I gone out and said it's flat? There's no waves. It's flat. Yeah, the water's flat. I mean, this is flat. It's not even rideable. But that little wave coming in here, it's curving and cresting, and so forth, enough for this sun here to block, to not be able to lay on it. Okay, so this is a back to the sun. It can't come over here. And anyway, so this right here, tiny thing. So in other words, the curve of the earth isn't significant to be obstructed by the sunlight. Really? Really? When you find out, NASA means to deceive in Hebrew. Oh, it's a big show. And it's a big club. And you and I are not in the big club. Most people can't see clearly because they have the world lies covering their eyes. The eye theme, again. Superman. Super fake. Tabernacle equals tent/pyramid. Their line is gone out through all the earth, and their words to the end of the world. In them hath he set a tabernacle for the sun, which is a bridegroom coming out of his chamber, and rejoiceth as a strong man to run a race. the sun and the moon, the hare and the tortoise. There's your race. Definition of tabernacle. The tabernacle, in Hebrew, residence or dwelling place, according to the Hebrew Bible, was the portable earthly meeting place of God with the children of Israel from the time of the Exodus from Egypt through the conquering of the land of Canaan. Cain means snake or serpent. Some Bibles say tent in Hebrew, meaning the English word tabernacles derived from the Latin tabernaculum, meaning tent or hut, which in ancient Rome religion was a ritual structure. The Hebrew word mishkan implies dwell, rest, or to live in, that dwell within this divinely ordained structure. Vaulted ceilings, the vault, the great vault, dome, firmament. Dear flat earthers, searchers, debaters, and doubters, don't let websites like blah blah blah, info shills, many other deceiving mass media try to tell you flat earth is not real. You're not high enough from Earth, it's a CIA sop, lunatic trick, etc. They lie to control you. They are trying to contain the awakening. Flat Earth is real and true. Don't let them try to fool you again. Think for yourself and keep it real. Too Real. I like that nickname. Some of my scribers, they call me Too Real. Too Real. It's funny. When you've been down the rabbit hole, but your masters have called you back to shill for them. What a sellout. You're pathetic. Traitor to humanity and mankind. Trying to hold back our progress. Wow. You got some fucked up karma. You're going to come back as a goddamn rape victim, motherfucker. You're going to get your asshole raped out in prison for 10 years or some crazy shit. You got it coming. What if I told you the flat earth truth will never go away? What if I told you the flat earth movement would not exist if it wasn't flat? Do you retards understand that? There would be no flat earth movement if the earth wasn't fucking flat. Just think about that. Okay, here's some more in our faces by your satanic Luciferian agenda fucking Freemason idiots. Jesuits, whatever. Look, you got your dome here, sun and moon in the dome. Okay? They're electromagnetically levitated. They're attached to the firmament in this manner. Water's above Earth. The big tree stump. Think about that. He's on a tree stump. What more do you want? The elite have pulled off the greatest mass deception in history. The globe's a lie built on fake Masonic science. And NASA, Hollywood CGI. The Earth is flat and motionless. It's a fact. It can be proven. All this shit. The Earth is a great timepiece. It's creating the illusion of time. And time's an illusion. Does the curve start here? Convergent? Okay, what about here? What about over here? Gravity curvature, NASA, inertia, 93 million miles away. Cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo. They're fucking nuts. They're absolutely batshit. Zombies are real. They don't want to wake up. They cling. They're bitter clingers. They want to cling to their belief systems. You can let them manipulate, twist, and bend your mind, but you'll never bend the horizon, vanishing line. Nor will you bend straight, flat, parallel lines of convergence. When you tell them the earth is flat, and they reply, I know. God, you research flat earth, but refuse to track the sun and the moon for proof of their path? Go outside and spend weeks tracking the sun and moon for yourself. I mean, if that's what it takes. It doesn't take me that. This is great. He's getting into it. I did this one, but again, if the ISS is orbiting at only 250 miles high and it has no gravity, then what the fuck is holding the moon, which is 240,000 fucking miles further away? Again, their shit is batshit. None of it works. I've tried to make their shit work. I've tried to debunk all the shit that I'm doing now. That's why I'm where I'm at. I tried to make the fucking heliocentric shit work. It doesn't work. I don't care what you do. You can't make the nonsense work. The sun tells you what time it is. The moon tells you what day it is, and the stars tell you what month it is. Just like a perfectly designed timepiece. Every person with at least 2 brain cells has wondered, how in the hell did the ISIS group... Oh, god damn it, this is not Flat Earth, sorry. Go to my truth alerts, and you'll get info like that. Venus through a P900, ultra zoom, fax, talk, bullshit, walks. Magnet viewed through a ferrocell, liquid crystal. It's sonoluminescence. Sonoluminescence. Sound, vibrations, light. Sound is just light at a slower vibration. Everything's light, consciousness, whatever you want to call it, energy, whatever. It's all the same medium. It's just at a different vibration and frequency. Everything is. Everything. It's the same medium at different... God damn, this is not Flat Earth. All right. Here we go. Flat Earth. Vanishing point. Convergence. One of the central concepts of linear perspective is that parallel lines in nature appear to converge, come together, as they recede. The apparent convergence of parallels occur at eye level. And again, the reason you can't see, ooh, why can't you see China from here? You fucking retards. Why can't you see underwater forever? It's called visibility. You're not looking through a clear, it's called air. You don't live in a vacuum, motherfuckers. Nobody wants your gay Freemason religion bullshit, Luciferian, satanic, child-ass raping motherfuckers. Sacrificing goddamn babies to your demon Malik at the Bohemian Grove, you sick fucks. Rahu and Ketu, nodes of the moon. North node, south node. Go watch my videos and go to the playlist Rahu and Ketu cause lunar and solar eclipses to get filled in. You can charge a weak magnet by interacting with a stronger magnet's field. The stronger magnet balances the two and charges the weak magnet or weaker magnet. A node in electrical engineering states any point on a circuit that 2 circuit elements intersect. That's a node. 2 circuits are intersecting. North-south nodes. And here's your Rahu and Ketu, sun and moon. Oh my god, look at that. Flat as fuck, or you would not get a reflection like this. You can't have a mirror flat reflection like this. And there's your dome. That's showing you the dome. The firmament. If satellites orbit the thermosphere, God, they're making all this shit. They claim satellites orbit in the thermosphere. Well, the thermosphere is 932 degrees Fahrenheit to 3,600 degrees Fahrenheit, an average temperature of 2,282 degrees Fahrenheit. Satellites are made of titanium, nickel, cambrian aluminum, and beryllium. Melting points: titanium 3,000, nickel 2,600, cadmium 609, only 609 degrees. Aluminum 1,200, beryllium 2,300. Titanium has the highest melting point. So, even if these morons weren't CGI and they put a real satellite like this up there, it would melt. And you wouldn't see it, you dumb fuckers. Because it's fucking out. You can't see 7 miles. You can't see a plane at 7 miles, but you morons think you can see this up hundreds of miles in space, you fucking idiots. Shut the fuck up. You're a fucking moron. You fuckers, god damn, do some science, man. Stop listening like a robot to what you're told. Wouldn't they have melted already? Do you think they bought it? Does the bear shit in the woods? We saw the moon landings on TV. Well, how do you know? We saw it on TV. Yeah, but it's just TV, right? You saw a movie, too. You saw an 80-foot fucking King Kong gorilla, right? It's called CGI. You should check it out. Right? Does that mean it's fucking real? Have you ever seen a river run uphill? No. You know why? Because the fucking earth is flat. Zooming in into ships.